Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to listen to today's daily vibration. So, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and I'm actually doing the daily vibration today for April 8th, 2020. And we're vibrating on the number 7 today. So if you're new to the channel, once again, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. You guys know how we do. So we're going to start off by talking about your intuition and why your intuition is important and why your intuition is linked to your opportunities. So opportunities are available to you all day, every day. Okay, so what you would need to do is definitely to pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is linked to your opportunities and to all of the limitless possibilities that exist for you to experience, okay? Now, the number 7 also vibrates on inner. So anything inner wisdom, inner standing, inner knowing, all of that is in the atmosphere today. The collective consciousness is also really, really big in the atmosphere today. I want you guys to be mindful, however, there's a lot of fear going on in the collective, so you definitely want to make sure that you're tapping into that inner strength, that inner wisdom, and that inner knowing of self, okay? And of the Most High. However you define that, may it be the universe, Buddha, Allah, like honestly, whatever you need to do to tap into your source is what's most important here, okay? So because the collective consciousness is going to be big today, you can see some things popping off in the collective conscious today, so be open and be mindful of that. Once again, do not get caught up in the fear tactics that is going on right now in real time. Healing is in the atmosphere today. Determination is also in the atmosphere today. There is secrets today popping out in the atmosphere, so be open, be mindful. Some of you could be finding out secrets that you didn't know. Some of you will probably be telling secrets that you didn't want to share. You might just find that shit may be coming out in the atmosphere today that can be beneficial to you. And some of you, it may not be so beneficial if you're the one doing the fuckery on the other end, okay? Now, so be mindful to be determined today as you stand in your inner strength. That's really what I'm hearing for the collective conscious today. Be mindful of your determination today as you are standing within your inner strength, okay? Now, lower vibrational end of the number 7 today, you do have limitations in the atmosphere, as well as energy that's unable to compromise. So you could be interacting with others that don't really do well at compromising, okay? Selfish energy. Resentment and argumentative energy is also in the atmosphere today, so you definitely want to be mindful about that, especially because a lot of people are quarantined in your home, and you may not be able to take that break or that long, half day, the whole day away. So just know that resentment and argumentative energy is in the atmosphere today. Distance is in the atmosphere today. There's also some antisocial energy in the atmosphere and really pessimistic energy in the atmosphere today. So you want to be mindful as you're moving throughout your day, my loves, okay? It's going to be important for you to really tighten your circle and not really pay attention and get yourself involved in too much conversation or too much focus on lower vibrational things, which can produce a lot of fear, okay? Now, with that being said, we're going to start off with my wonderful fire signs, because we are in Aries season, just to get your wisdom messages for today. Starting off with Aries, my wonderful Aries. I am using my Psychic Tarot deck today by John Holland. Okay, so if any of you are interested, I did purchase this in Amazon, and this is a deck I will be using today. Starting off with Aries, what is the wonderful message that we have for Aries today as they're moving throughout the day? What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Okay, my wonderful Aries, you got 2 messages popping out. It's saying material harvest is your portion. Okay, you put in that work, you will be gaining material harvest. Meditation is also going to be key for some of you today. And it's also saying triumph and success. So this is throat chakra work, and this, I think, what color is this? I can't even see. I'm going to say sacral chakra work, okay? Emotions, relationship, and change with the orange border. Blue border is your throat chakra communication. So not only are you talking about material harvest coming in, triumph and success is your message today, my wonderful, wonderful Aries. Beautiful, Bruce is an Aries. His birthday is coming up soon. Some major shout out to all of the Aries. Okay, Leos, my wonderful Leos. What messages do you have for Leos? What messages do you have for Leos? What the message for Leo? Leo, your message is stand your ground today, my wonderful Leos. And this is actually the number 7 card, and we are vibrated on 7 today. So that's already double 7s for you, my wonderful Leos. It's asking you to stand your ground today, okay? Now, be mindful that there is fearful energy in the atmosphere. And as you stand your ground, you will regain balance, okay? And balance does not always have to be physical balance. We could be talking about financial balance, emotional balance, mental balance. So just be open and mindful of that, okay? Next, we have Sagittarius. What do you got for my wonderful Sagittarius? What do you have for Sagittarius today? Emotional loss. Okay, now remember, we're doing inner work today, and also know that there is argumentative energy in the atmosphere today, as well as pessimistic energy and resentment in the atmosphere. So be mindful today. If you're dealing with any type of emotional loss or maybe even any emotional conflict within, just know 5 and 2 equals 7, which means inner. Go within, okay? Because it's also saying that you may be having some mental conflict today, okay? Now, this is why you want to trust your intuition, my lovelies, and maybe get into a place where you can meditate today, okay? That's going to be key for some of you today, my wonderful, wonderful Sagittarius. Pay attention to your perception as you're moving throughout this energy also, okay? Now, let's move on to my wonderful water signs. We're going to start off with Scorpios. What do you have for my wonderful Scorpios? What you got for Scorpios? What is the message for Scorpios today? So, Scorpio, your first card up is positive movement forward today, okay? Positive movement forward is your question, and it is also matched by fulfillment of wishes, okay? As you move forward today, you will see a fulfillment of wishes coming through. Make sure you communicate your wants and your needs clearly, my wonderful, wonderful Scorpios, okay? What is the message for Cancers today? What is Cancer's message? Foundation and achievements is your message today. And this is third eye energy. The number 4 is all about self-mastery, okay? You also have the number 2 card popping up, and it's saying you may be feeling like you're going through the waiting game, but this is all about foundation, okay? Building and you being able to achieve that in which you go after. I kind of feel like you do need to be mindful of, my wonderful Cancers, that there is a process to things, okay? Trust the process and allow things to unfold, all right? My wonderful Pisces. What do you got for my wonderful Pisces? What do you got for Pisces? Okay, Pisces. Your message today is temptation is your first card up, okay? And remember, sometimes when you ask the universe for something, right? You can be tempted to circle back to old belief system, old thought patterns, right? They're asking you not to do that. Okay, this is a number 15 card, which represents temptation. 5 and 1 equals 6, which also represents harmony and balance. And then you also have a companion card, which is new beginnings, the 0 card, the reset card, okay? So today, just know that you can reset into a new shift or a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, and not be stuck in the old. And you may be tempted today to resort back to old ways or maybe old thinking, and just know that you don't have to today, okay? All right, let's move on to my wonderful air signs with Gemini. What is Gemini's message today? Gemini, your message today is okay, here we go. Number 9 card, spiritual strength, popping up for you today. So you got spiritual strength accompanied by conflict and defeat, okay? So if you're feeling defeated and like there's a lot of conflict going on today, my wonderful, wonderful Gemini, just know that you have the spiritual strength that is needed to get through the day today, okay? I want to say pay attention to where you give your energy to. Don't give your energy to more than is needed at the moment. So if somebody's being argumentative because they have some resentment, you don't have to really deal with that if you don't have the emotional and mental capacity within that exact moment. Okay, my wonderful Geminis. All right, Libras, your message today is discontentment and boredom. Some of you may be dealing with some heart chakra stuff, especially because we're all quarantined. So you may, my Libras, want to definitely tap into your spiritual reservoir, all right? Because material and spiritual prosperity is at hand, and it's asking you to just focus, okay? Don't be so disappointed and so bored, I guess, all right? Find something to do, all right? That's going to be key. Find something to do, hunte, okay? Aquarius, what is your message? Okay, you have solitude. Some of you may be going into solitude, aka hermit mode. And can I say this quarantine is probably causing a lot of people to go into solitude and to think, okay? Now, as you go into solitude and you be able to really tap into that in which is needed, you will see transformation taking place, okay? You got the number 9 card and you got the number 13 card. And 13 is actually a really powerful number. I'm probably going to be doing a video on that really soon, okay? And 13 and equals to 4. 4 plus 9 equals 13 again, okay? So there you go. You got triple 13. Reduce 13 down, you still get 4. This is all about self-mastery and self-alchemy. You need to shut down and go within so you can get the transformation that you need, even if that's emotional transformation, okay? All right, let's do my wonderful earth signs. We're going to start out with my wonderful, wonderful Taurus, okay? What you got for Taurus? All right, Taurus, your message today is rest and rejuvenate, okay? And this is throat chakra energy with this blue card. So communicate if you just need to that time out and rest, okay? And as you take the time to rest and rejuvenate, you will see that you are having a lot more victory and success, not just in what you do, but also in how you feel, your stamina, okay? Yeah, so some of you may be on autopilot, and it's time for you to slow that down, okay? All right, my wonderful Capricorns, what's the message for Capricorns? All right, Capricorns, your message is hope today, okay? Hope is your message. And clarifying, hope is power. Oh, this is beautiful. Hope and power. So as you step out in faith and you have hope, just know that you will be embracing and unleashing the power within you, okay? All right, my wonderful Capricorns. I don't really think you guys have a problem with that because you guys rule order and foundation, okay? All right, let's go to Virgos. All right, Virgos, you got the universe card, 21 equals 3. This is manifestation. So tap in and ask for what you want and watch the universe do wonderful things, okay? All righty, let's see. All right. Okay, my wonderful, wonderful Virgos. You got the universe card saying the universe got your back to help you to manifest. It also has passion ignited, which means that you will find that fiery burn to get things done, to move and to do things. And as you do that, just know that everything is unfolded. So you may have to also operate in a little bit of patience, my wonderful Virgos, okay? All right, so just be mindful about that. Now remember, today remember that today we're vibrating on the numbers, Sorry about that. So today, remember that we're vibrating on the number 7. It is important for you to tap into that inner strength, that inner well, that inner reservoir within, okay? Inner knowing and inner wisdom is always yours to have. If you can pay attention to your intuition, aka your instincts, aka that gut feeling, just know that you're always going to be tapped into the possibilities that lie before you, okay? All right, my lovelies, I will see you guys in the live later today, as well as in your next daily vibration tomorrow. The channel is being revamped, so as I work it out and kind of tweak things, please bear with me. The daily vibrations will be popping. I'm also going to be doing the oracles for the next elements today, okay? So peace, love, and light to each and every one of you. I will see you guys in your next daily vibration. Bye, my loves.